Thank you for tuning in again to another episode of Cruising on Empty. I'm your host, Salt. So without further ado, sit back and pop some popcorn if you like, and let's get into this video. Thank you for watching. Nice, real nice. Adaptive cruise control on this. Yeah, nice. This is a 2023 Peterbilt 579 day cab. So these are your door controls and mirror controls. Peterbilt, as you can see. Here you have your switches here for your headlights. You have auto, regular. This is for your work light. That is your dome light. This button right here, this does, it actually does a system light check, and it just cycles through the lights. Hazards, of course. This is your steering wheel for your radio, cruise control, all that good stuff. That's for the menu. So this is the menu screen right here. Let me see if I turn off that light if it's better. Hold on. Oh, I got the door open. So there you go. So this is the menu screen. So you can toggle through the menu screen. Air suspension, engine oil, all that good stuff. You can toggle through that. Exit. You can exit again. And that's pretty much what the screen looks like, as you can see. That's the coolant right there. If you hit this, we can go into notifications, and it just does a system check. Everything in the green shows you that, okay, this is good, right? So that's everything in the green. Okay, so let's go back. Go back. Trip settings, if you want to set it up. Truck information, it gives you all the truck information and stuff like that. And that's your screen there. Let me see, brake, oil temperature. You got your suspension there. It tells you your suspension pressure. We turn the light on again. And these right here is for your fan. You can see it right here. It's your fan. This right here, that's another button here in the truck. I don't know exactly what that button does. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't read up on the manual. I'm kind of pressed for time. These are your climate controls, radio, of course, your air brake switches for your trailer and truck. This is Jake brake. This traction control, lane departure. So what this does is it stops you from, not stops you, but it beeps. It lets you know, hey, you're drifting into the other lane. That's for your fifth wheel. This is for your fifth wheel, to slide the fifth wheel. This is to lock it and unlock your fifth wheel. Slide fifth wheel. No, I'm sorry. This is to dump your suspension. This is to slide the fifth wheel. This is to lock your axles. And that's for your depth system. So it's pretty nice overall. Pretty nice looking day cab, if I would say so myself. This video is showing you the exterior of the 579 Peterbilt. This is a day cab. It's your engine heater. So These are covers for the headlights. They're like access panels. And the struts on the Peterbilts and the Kenworths, since they come out of the same factory, more or less, they have these strut locks. So once they go down, they flop backwards, I guess you can say. And then to disengage them so the hook can close, you push it all the way up. Okay? So yeah, you push this all the way up so the hook can close. If it's down like this, it will not close. It will be in a locked position because of this tab right here. So you push it all the way up for it to clear that tab, and you're good to go. Okay, so this is a brand new motor. It's probably got like 80 some miles on it. Power steering. Okay, everything looking beautiful, man. Brand new. And by the way, Kenworth and Peterbilt, they're made by Packard. As you see, they put their name everywhere. The motor is a Cummins motor. That's why you'll see on some Peterbilts and on some Cummins trucks, you'll see a Packard motor, which is a motor that they make, or they might have a Cummins motor, which Cummins motors are really good motors. They've been tried and true motors, very reliable, very dependable. Fuel savings isn't bad depending on what motor you get, what year it is, but they're pretty decent motors. You can't complain. So this truck has the brake drum option. I prefer the semi trucks with the disc option. So basically you would take this off and you'd put the discs on them, so it would look like a car setup, only it works with air. This is the passenger side. All nice, brand new, nuevo. It's nice to have something new, but if you don't need it, why go through expense considering what a brand new semi-truck costs? And this is your Bendix. Bendix, if I remember correctly, the Bendix system, it lets you know if you're drifting from lane to lane, or if there's anything close to you on your passenger side, because passenger side is your blind side in a semi-truck, so that's what it does. What I don't like is the def is on the passenger side. Why? I don't know why they did it like that. Usually it's on the driver's side, but for some reason it's on the passenger side here. I don't get it. So that's your brand new fifth wheel right here. It's a Fontaine fifth wheel, which I showed you guys before. As far as the Fontaine fifth wheel, which I'll show you again. So this is your release handle for your fifth wheel, right? Okay. Now if I can see it here, okay. Now you see this where my finger is? This is your cotter pin. So if your fifth wheel handle ever bends, you pull this cotter pin out and the fifth wheel handle will come out, and then you can go and change it and put a new one. Very, very, very simple. This is your battery box here. Here's your fuel tank, as I said here. This, I would have put it over on that side where the def tank is, and then put the def tank here. I don't know, like I said, I don't know why they did it like that. Okay, so these are your air hands, your air lines, I should say, for your trailer and service brakes. The green is your electrical whip for your electric. So that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching. And I just want to just say to everybody, I could not make this possible without you guys. So on that note, thank you guys very much, and I hope you guys tune in again to another episode of Cruising on Empty. Peace.